Hello, my name is Martin Dunne, and I'm running to be York Township's Highway Commissioner. I'd like to start by thanking the League of Women Voters of Elmhurst for giving us this opportunity to present to your membership. I currently live in Lombard with my wife Tina, who is a third generation Lombardian. I work in Schaumburg for an international Fortune 500 company in their business operations department handling contracting and order management. I'm a graduate of College DuPage and a twice graduate of Benedictine University. 4 years ago, I was lucky enough to join Benedictine's adjunct faculty, teaching classes in managing workplace relationships and management and labor relations. Last year, I got certified in Lean Six Sigma, which focuses on business optimization and elimination of waste and processes, which again aids to what I can bring to the position of Highway Commissioner. In addition, I am currently the president of the Chicagoland Rugby Referee Society. This April, I am asking you to go to the polls and please make a decision to vote for me to be York Township's Highway Commissioner. What is my vision for York Township? My vision for York Township as Highway Commissioner is that we have the safest roads for our community. Whether it is somebody driving to work, a family out riding of bikes, or a child walking a dog, we need to ensure that at all times safety is the paramount thing that is being maintained. In recent times, we have seen an increase of commercial vehicles on our road, whether it's package delivery cars or ride sharing services. We need to ensure that we are working with these commercial enterprises to ensure that the safety of our community is not being forsaken for the cost of profit. In addition, we should not be looking to our neighbours around DuPage County and asking why are they providing more services than what we're doing here in York Township. The York Township Highway Commissioner has an e-waste recycling drop-off facility, whereas every other community within DuPage has partnered with Scarce to have a recycling extravaganza in the past year. That is something I look forward to doing when I am elected as York Township's Highway Commissioner. How has the pandemic changed the needs of York Township residents, and what role does the township play? During this pandemic, we have seen an increase in package delivery cars coming through our streets. Though we appreciate that these cars are bringing medicine and food items to people who otherwise may not have been able to get to the store during the pandemic, we need to ensure that these organizations are not putting the safety of our residents at jeopardy over the pursuit of profit. Though law enforcement is responsible for those particular infractions, it is the Highway Commissioner's role to make sure that street signs are correctly listed, speed signs are posted in appropriate areas, but also we need to be providing information to these organizations that if a road is going to be out of service or that there is some other obstruction that is going to prevent them from delivering their goods, that they are not speeding through our streets trying to make up time because we failed to communicate. As Highway Commissioner, I will ensure that all organizations know when roads are going to be out of service so that our residents can continue to receive the services they need. With rising costs, COVID-related losses, what are your budget priorities? Though I appreciate the fact that nobody could have known this time last year, the year that was about to come, the fact of the matter here is that the permanent road fund for York Township increased by 89%. It went from 3.2 million to 6.1 million in a single year. Now, I understand that the projects that the Highway Commissioner was working on ran late, ran higher costs than what was needed. But the fact was, none of the proposals or the requests for bids were available to the public. If you review the meeting notes from the past year, these were also not discussed in open forum. It's time now that we start looking at the budget for the highway commissioner and start maintaining our roads like our neighbours in DuPage County, some of which have similar road budgets for 2.5, even 1.5 million. So why is it in York Township we're paying 6.1 for the same roads that all our neighbours are paying for at a lesser cost? Again, thank you to the League of Women's Voters in Elmhurst. The opportunity to speak directly to voters is something that we as candidates treasure. Though we know this pandemic has changed the way we have been doing business, I am running against a 25-year Republican incumbent. So when we get back to life with the new normal, this April, I encourage you, please vote Dunne 2021. Thank you.